Welcome to the demonstration video part 2. So this is our final project for this week. There is a part 2 to this project that'll be for the following week. But for this Friday at midnight, this is what's due. So you can see I've got my 9 rectangles in that grid. And what I've done is I created 9 different views of the same object. In this case, a fork. Hot tip, if you want to do something more complicated than a fork, it could be a little more exciting and a little easier to find 9 views of it, but any object is fine. So let's go over what to do to make this more interesting and make it look complete. We're going to go back to our principles of design. So variety is obviously the main one we're working with here. In terms of this composition, being effective, variety is your best tool. Lots of different everything. Lots of different views. Okay, so what I mean is, what part of the fork, and actually, I didn't even think about this till now. You could do the side of the fork. Totes forgot about that. I did the back, and I did the front, but you could also do the side. And by the way, yours does not have to be a fork. Yours does not have to be a fork. Anyway, lots of views, lots of angles. So I'm talking, this is diagonal, vertical, this is diagonal, horizontal, so mix it up, and also lots of different up close and far away views. So in some of them the fork's going to be smaller because it's far away, and some of them the fork will be very, very big because it's close up. Remember, that's what this thing is for. It's for helping you come up with very clear ideas about how to crop it. Okay, moving along. The next one, of course, is crop. Get it up close. Almost every single one of these views, I don't think any of them are full length at all. That's, again, what this is for. You're using this baby here to crop. This thing is going to help you come up with ideas for cropping, but also it's going to help you draw things in proportion, which is what's next. Proportion. Draw the object the right size, and you can see I put observing. So I don't want you to draw anything from a computer screen or a picture. I want you to draw real objects because we are going to use observational drawing skills and the viewfinder to make better guesses. Now, what do I mean by better guesses? The viewfinder can help you so many different things. When you look at it, you can think about it in terms of, well, the tines, the pointy parts, they go down about halfway, and then they're kind of diagonal right here. So you can kind of measure and be like, well, the tines take up about half the page and the other half the page is the metal part. This will help you draw things in proportion. Proportion being what size is one part as compared to the other. And you'll find in a fork, as in many objects, you're in trouble making certain things be the right size in compared to the rest of the object. So the tines, it's really hard not to make them too big. There is actually a big metal part on this fork, and I struggled a lot to make that big enough. There's something in your brain that's going to keep telling you to make these tines extremely big and to kind of make this very small. So this will help you keep that proportion realistic. Okay, so you're going to need that for a lot of different reasons. Today, I just want to make sure you understand that this is all you have to do for this week. We're making plain pencil drawing, 9 rectangles, 9 different views of one object. Next week, we're going to talk about how we're going to fill all that space with value and with color. This week, this is all you got to do. All right, have fun.